Hello explorers, welcome back to another exciting video and thanks for watching. In today's video, we shall be presenting to you some amazing facts and things in Africa you would rarely see on TV. Africa is the second largest continent in the world with over 1.3 billion people scattered in 54 sovereign countries. For a long time, Africa has been portrayed in a negative light either by most Western medias or international NGOs for individual gain. Most of what is shown on TV about Africa is poverty, malnourished children, forests and deserts. Yes, Africa is a developing continent, but there are awesome places or interesting things about Africa most of you watching this video probably did not know. But for bad leadership in most African countries, Africa would have been one of the most outstanding continents in the world because the continent is blessed with natural and human resources. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. So buckle up as we present to you the 10 things in Africa you won't see on TV for the most part. Number 1. Beautiful and clean cities. Africa as a continent is blessed with a lot of outstanding cities, with many of the cities worthy of their own place in the Hall of Fame. African cities are beautiful, clean, and has very friendly people. Cape Town, for example, is always listed among the top 10 most beautiful cities in the world. Cairo, the capital of Egypt, is a bustling city with breathtaking skylines with beautiful road network. When you go all the way to the western part of Africa, you will see amazing cosmopolitan cities such as Lagos, Abidjan, Dakar and Accra. These cities will keep you on your feet due to the many interesting activities and things to do there. Cities like Nairobi, Victoria, Kigali, Port Louis and Dar es Salam will awe you with the cleanliness and beauty. African cities are among some of the most lively cities in the world, but unfortunately we don't see that on Western media. What we see for the most part are slums and shanty areas. Tell me of a continent that doesn't have slums in its cities. Number 2. Big shopping malls. Now when we talk of shopping malls, Africa is not left out in that domain. While Africa might not have the largest and most beautiful shopping malls in the world, there are quite a few shopping malls in Africa that really stands out and are of international standard, but rarely will you see them on TV, especially on Western media. Some popular and outstanding shopping malls in Africa includes the Mall of Arabia found in Cairo, the capital city of Egypt. This mall covers a total surface area of about 267,000 square meters with hundreds of shops. Going all the way to South Africa, we have the Canal Walk, Sandton City and the Mall of Africa, which are some of the biggest shopping malls in Africa. Countries like Kenya and Nigeria also boast of amazing shopping malls. Number 3. Amazing stadiums. Africans love football because it is one of the sports that unite most Africans in one country to celebrate football. While no African country has ever won the World Cup, Africa still has some of the biggest and most outstanding stadiums in the world. Each African country boasts of at least a stadium, though it might not be as gigantic and beautiful as others. The largest stadium in Africa by seating capacity is the FNB Stadium in Johannesburg with a seating capacity of about 94,736 seats, followed by Bok El Arab Stadium in Alexandria in Egypt with a seating capacity of more than 86,000 seats. These are just a few beautiful stadiums in Egypt that can compete at the international level, but unfortunately when most Western media want to talk about sport, we can see Africa using dilapidated sporting facilities. Number 4. Beautiful national parks and wildlife. It is no news that when it comes to wildlife, Africa has no competitor. Africa is home to some of the rarest species of birds and animals. Contrary to the belief that Africa's wildlife are untamed and roam freely on the street of major cities, that is not entirely true. Yes, Africa is blessed with abundant wildlife, but these animals are found in national parks and game reserves. Almost every African country has at least a zoo which harbor most of Africa's wildlife. If you want to have the best experience in life, visit Africa during the Great Migration and you would have opportunities to see animals like the lions, leopards, rhinos, and elephants in their natural habitat. So if you're thinking of visiting Africa, you don't have to worry about wild animals eating you up. Number 5. Beautiful houses. Very often we have children in most Western countries asking if Africans sleep on trees or have houses. You can't entirely blame them because that is what they have been told or perhaps what they are used to seeing on TV about Africa. Well, Africa boasts of some of the most beautiful and expensive houses in the world. Yes, Africans do live in houses, beautiful ones for that matter. Visit the beautiful city of Abuja and Durban and you will be thrilled with beautiful mansions. One of the most outstanding homes in Africa is House of Okoye, owned by the African billionaire Fola Roshu Alakija. Her house is currently estimated at $700 million. The house is said to be filled with technology. There are several luxurious mansions in Africa, but these mansions can never be profiled by Western media. Not only does Africa have luxurious homes, but some of these homes are amongst the best in the world. Number 6. Pristine and breathtaking beaches. Have you ever heard of countries like Mauritius, Seychelles, Comoros, and Cape Verde? These countries have some of the most beautiful and vacation-worthy beaches in the world. Mauritius and Seychelles are two of the most beautiful island countries in Africa. Their beaches are some of the cleanest with white sand and crystal clear waters. The beaches in this island country attract millions of tourists every year. The beautiful beaches in these countries are not limited to countries listed in this video. Most African countries that are located in the coast have amazing beaches, but unfortunately that is not even displayed on TV. All we see are old dirty looking beaches with old canoes and fishing nets. Number 7. Outstanding architectures. Africa is not the most technologically advanced continent in the world, but the continent can boast of some outstanding architectural buildings and landmarks. With regards to bridges, Africa boasts of many beautiful and outstanding bridges. Some of the most famous bridges in Africa includes the 6th October Bridge in Egypt, which happens to be the longest bridge in Africa with 20,500 meters. It is followed by the 3rd Mainland Bridge located in Lagos, Nigeria with 11,800 meters. Other bridges include the Suez Canal Bridge, Dona Ana Bridge, Mozambique Island Bridge, and Wari Bridge, just to mention a few. Africa also has outstanding monuments. The Unification Monument, African Renaissance Monument in Dakar, the Nelson Mandela Monument, Leptis Magna and City of Castles are among the beautiful architectures in Africa. Africa also boasts of tall buildings like the Leonardo among others, but rarely will you see these amazing things on TV. Number 8. Wonders of the World. Among the wonders of the world, Africa boasts of two. The Great Pyramid of Giza and the Phoenix in Egypt are some of the oldest wonders the world has ever seen. Constructed hundreds of years ago, it's still one of the most visited places in the world. Victoria Falls is another natural wonder in Africa. It attracts many tourists from around the world. These wonders are the pride of Africa, but when talking about Africa, these spectacular wonders are often forgotten. Number 9. Best universities. When it comes to education, African countries are amongst the countries with the best education in the world. Countries such as South Africa, Egypt, Tunisia, and Mauritius have some of the best education system in the world, especially at the higher education level. Though no African university is among the top 100 universities in the world, most African universities are of international standards. Cape Town University is one of the most prestigious universities in Africa. Egyptian universities are extremely beautiful with nice buildings and outstanding curriculums. Contrary to the belief that Africans sit on lots of woods and uncompleted buildings to study is not entirely true. Africans do have good education and in nice buildings too. Number 10. Beautiful World Heritage Sites. There are several World Heritage Sites in Africa which are more often than not underlooked. A vast majority of African countries have World Heritage Sites. Some of the top heritage countries with amazing heritage sites include Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia, South Africa, Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Seychelles. These World Heritage Sites range from game reserves, ancient buildings, memorable sites, and exotic locations. However, most often than not, no one gets to talk about these heritage sites. There you have it, explorers. These are some of the few things you rarely see on Western TV when they're talking about Africa. Thanks for watching this video. If you want us to cover any of your top 10 topics, do well to leave your suggestion in the comment section and we will do well to grant your requests. We hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.